Lord, I got my face too oily. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is Pinkie, the housewife, and I'm just I got a lot of lotion on, you can tell. But thank you guys for being here. Let me go ahead and get started because we got a lot to cover in a small amount of time. Today is Sunday. Thank you, everybody. I hope you all had a great Sunday. I know I did. I'm having a great time this Sunday afternoon. All right. Let's go ahead and get the house rules out of the way first. Uh, welcome to the Pink House. And make sure y'all hit that like button. I would appreciate that. That helps YouTube to keep me in the algorithm. Y'all know how YouTube is. In order to stay in the algorithm, I need that like button hit. All right. It doesn't cost a thing. And subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. All right. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Now we're going to go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. I'm trying to think, is anything we're talking about got, I need to put a trigger warning because I know I got several things I need to talk about. Maybe it don't need it, but if it does, I can just pull it up. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all. Now, let me do this. The money, the fame, the fall. When they come knocking at your door. Yeah, some people know who I mean. Make sure you put a comment in the bottom if you're just going to do the replay for later on. Most people know when they come knocking at your door, know what that means. Okay? Don't let them come knocking. And some people, what are you going to do when they come knocking? Are you going to jump in the pool with them? Are you going to do what they say? Do what they ask you to do? Are you going to give in? Or like Cat Williams says, you just got to tell them no. Cat said you just got to tell them no. Because if you don't tell them no, they're going to stop. He said the Dippler he loved the party. So you got to say no sometime. You can't always be hollering, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Well, I don't know, because I don't know will get you in trouble too. So you can't even say, I don't know, or let me think about it. That all still means yes. Okay. So we talked a little about it the past few lives I did. So we're going to keep talking about it. Okay. Now, let me see who we got. Hi, Susie Q. How you doing? Thank you for being here. I love all the hearts. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, let me get me something to drink on. Okay. I'm not going to waste no time. We're going to go ahead and get in. Now, I got a list. I got a blue book now instead of my little black book. I got a list of names here that some people need to be saved. Some people you need to save them. I don't talk about praise the Lord and save you. No, they just need somebody to save them. Maybe they do need some hands to be laid on them too, but they need to be, somebody needs to pray for them. I'm serious. I'm really serious about that. Yes, awesome to see you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get the first video up because I don't know what's happening to him. We're going to talk about so much tonight. Let me just put the thumbnail back up here. We're going to be talking about Travis Hunter. You know, he's an NFL player, football player. We're going to talk about him. Oh, gosh. Everybody said, now I didn't say nothing, but everybody all over social media, TikTok and everywhere else, Instagram, been saying they told the man no. Don't do it. Don't do it. And he's real young, guys. He's real young. This man is so young. He's still a kid. Okay. He plays Got all this money. We're going to talk about his contract too. That huge, huge contract. Okay? We're going to talk about that. Because there's a big contract that he signed for 4 years. $46.65 million. Did y'all hear me? That's fully guaranteed contract. Fully. Not one of those, I think maybe half. No, this is a fully guaranteed contract that he signed for 46.65 mil. Okay, and then don't forget his signing bonus. He got a signing bonus, 36 million, 57, 30.57 million. Just add that up alone. Shh. He been spending money like it's water. Because y'all got to remember, this man is young. He's not one of these older guys. He's young. He don't know what to do. But somebody need to help him. Because that old wife of his, well, I ain't gonna talk about his wife. But we'll get into that. They told him, don't do it. But you can't tell everybody things, okay? And we're gonna talk about, let me see who else we're gonna talk about. Oh, Lord, I tell you. Who we got on here? We got, what's her name? Chrisean Rock. Chrisean, no, should know better. Chrisean Rock. Supposed to know better. You can't tell Chrisean nothing. Y'all, when I say you can't tell Chrisean nothing, you can't tell her nothing. Just let Chrisean be. You can't tell that girl nothing. Okay? Nothing. But we're going to talk about it. And then don't forget, this is Briana. She was one of the ones I liked on the show. She, reality TV star. Yes. She was on the reality show. And I used to watch it. And I liked her. But y'all know who her stepmom was. Or maybe is, or still is. I don't know how you put it. Mary J. Blige is her stepmom. Or was, or maybe is, or still is. I don't know how they call it. But yeah. People going around talking about she's homeless. I don't know. But we're going to talk about it. Keith Sweat. This is who we need to say. Keith Sweat. This contract for how many years? It says, we're going to get into it, but it's saying Travis Hunter officially signed his 4 years. For 4 years, $46.65 million, fully guaranteed contract. And then he did a signing bonus of 30.57 million signing bonus. And that was, that is entirely up front. That's even, the signing bonus is entirely up front before he do anything. Got to remember, he been spending money like water. The faucet been open before he even got a chance to play for the team yet. Man, you better sit down. Mama, come and get your son. Because he's a wonderful young man, but come and get him. Come and get him. Okay? So we're going to talk about, but Keith Sweat, we all know he's one of the OGs in the game. But somebody, come and get your daddy. Come and get your Keith Sweat. Do you have a manager? Handlers or something? Somebody come and get your daddy. Come and get Keith Sweat and sit him down. This man always was dressed neat, nice, and respectable when he would be up on stage performing. Now he's gone crazy. Hi, sweet tea. Hello, Pinkie and Chad. I celebrated my birthday with my dogs and grandkids yesterday in Miss Melanie's live. Don't worry, I got the whole live. I've been dropping it in pieces. I got some on each one. I got shorts on my channel, on each channel, and I got hour long, 30 minutes long, 15 minutes. So just go to my channel. You'll see it uninterrupted with no pictures in front of it, no nothing. It's just clear and beautiful. Okay, just go and watch it on my channels. I'm going to drop some more of it because that was a long live, very long. But I got it all. Okay, so if you see it on anybody's channel, they probably came and copied it right off mine because I didn't put no names on it or nothing. I just videoed the whole thing and just dropped it. So if you see it looking crisp and clean, that's probably mine. I'm like number 6, but that's okay. Please hit the like button coming in. Thank you, sweet tea. Okay. Happy birthday, sweet tea. Happy birthday. Y'all put some happy birthday emojis in the chat for sweet tea. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I am fine. I am fine. No, that's not it. Ooh, Lord. Another song I sing with Phoenix. Wait now. Let me see. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. How old are you? I don't know. Yeah. Let me just get up and do something right quick. I'm not going anywhere though. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just put this video on while I do this right quick. Give me 1 second.
That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, guys. Okay. Oh, I still got sweet keep Sweat up there. See, this is what we're used to seeing him look sharp and debonair and know how to dress. I don't know what's wrong with Keith Sweat now. I don't know. Did they send people after him or something? Or so we can see him fall apart on his tour or in concert. So if somebody do something to him, they'll say, we'll be saying, "No, remember this and remember how he was falling apart in the early beginning." Yeah, I think so. We got to keep our eyes on Keith Sweat, Mr. Sweat, Mr. Sweat, Mr. Sweat. Thank you, Susie Q. Beautiful, welcome, beautiful. Look at the birthday cake for the birthday girl. Okay, for the birthday girl. Yeah. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm only carrying this on one channel today, just Pinkie, but I will be dropping a copy of it on my other 2 channels as well. All right. Now, I don't know. We're used to seeing Keith Sweat like this. The way that he's walking around and acting, no way. And then we're going to get into Travis Hunter with his new wife. Ooh, let me just tell y'all something. When I see this man in this suit with his hair like this, I think he looks so handsome. But you got to remember, he's too young for me. Way too young. And I'm married. But ain't no harm in saying he looks so nice in this suit. This suit fits him so well. I just love it. Now, that's how you wear a suit. For the men of love and marriage, Huntsville, y'all need to take pointers. Y'all need to take a snapshot of this man and put him on your wall until you figure out how to wear a suit. Because they don't know how to wear no suit. They should be looking like they just got it out of the dollar store or the Goodwill. That's how you wear a suit. Now, also, the men on all them other shows, when you want to know how to wear a suit, like I said, y'all need to take a picture of this, stick it up on your wall until you and tell your whoever dress you or or do whatever they need to do for you to get your clothes. Tell them this is what you want. But you can't copy blue off him because it's only going to look good on him. You may not have the body shape for a light blue like that. You may be built up bad. So then you can't wear a baby blue like that. You know what I'm saying? But he looks so good in this suit. And whoever picked it out for him, I love it. Hi, Carlton. How you doing? Thank you for being here. We was talking about this suit, Carlton. Since you're a guy, what do you think of this suit? I'm just praising that suit. I just love it. Tell me your opinion of this suit. I want to know y'all opinions on this suit too. That's how men with money do it. Love and marry. Oh Lord, love and marry Jonesville. They don't have any money and can't afford a suit like that. Yes, that suit probably costs thousands of dollars. Oh Lord, but see how you got to tell it to his body. It ain't too tight. The pants ain't going up in his butt cracks, and they ain't going nowhere. See how the suit just draping on him, just falling on him. It ain't tight. He ain't busting out of it. I bet you this man can sit down without pulling at his pants. I bet you. And see, I bet you can raise up his arms like this here without the suit tearing up and everything. See, I love this suit. Whenever I need to look at a suit, I'm going to look at this. I'm going to take her out of the picture. So I need to find my son a suit like that. Yes. Yes, this suit is tailor-made. You're right about that. That is a nice suit. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. Yes, did you see that suit? Hello, beautiful Pinkie in chat. All is well. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for being here. This is one of the people we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about that wife of his. We're going to talk about her. Ain't nothing that's bad to say about him. See that he even got on another suit. Yes, he do. And also, don't let me forget, we're going to talk about him as well too. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Ain't nothing bad. He's a rapper, guys. But many of y'all may not know who he is, but he's a rapper. He's on my list too. I think I talked about him a little. Yes, little Tony. Was it yesterday or the day before? I did a live this week, and I showed a video on him, little Tony. But little Tony, we're going to talk about it. There's nothing bad to say about little Tony. There's nothing bad to say about Travis Hunter. There's nothing bad to say about Keith Sweat. But somebody need to come and get their daddy, or somebody need to come and get the artist. Or if you're a handler, you ain't doing a good job. If you're the manager, you ain't doing a good job, because Keith Sweat is all out here running around looking crazy on stage. And they know they just need to get Christian Rock. Somebody needs to sit her down, but she ain't gonna let nobody sit her down and talk. And I didn't like what she did to the on Tamar Braxton tour on her. She had a concert, and this I ain't gonna say that. I don't like what she did. Briana, we're gonna talk about her too. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Whew, I tell you. But we're gonna start off with Keith Sweat first, because somebody just need to come and get him. That's all. And I think everybody be just fine. Even me, I can sit back and just enjoy myself. But so long as somebody come and get him, that's all. Sometimes you need somebody to come and get you. Okay? Ain't no harm in that. Let me see. Cheer. She's not my cup of tea. All these men run to those. Yep. Not my cup of tea either. But you're right about that. He feel he doesn't need to listen to anybody. He is probably on his own. Oh my God. I hope not. He's an OG in the game. But let me just show you Keith Sweat. He had lost his doggone mind. He's on the stage drunk. He drunk before he get on the stage, or I don't know, is it just drunkenness, or is he and smoke something or got something? I don't know, but that's why I'm trying to bring some attention so somebody can come and get him. Or are they trying to do a slow demise? Because when I saw this, I said this is reminding me of all the artists that it's gone too soon. We got to keep our eyes, because he probably and asked for his royalties. Where is his money? Or do y'all owe me some money? Or he probably know too many secrets in the industry, or started speaking the truth. Since he's drunk, he's probably telling everything now, or started telling everything. And I bet you he's trying to depress something. Just I'm not a doctor, but it's just what I think, in my personal opinion. Okay. They probably showed him, he probably seen one of the devil's face. We're going to talk about that. Somebody probably eyes changed right before him, or head start morphing or something. Or maybe the Illuminati come knocking at his door. And that'll scare the shit out of you in a heartbeat. They get in line then. They start running to Jesus. And I got three. May try to show all three of them tonight. They all was the door. Somebody came knocking for them. And they all turned to Jesus. God. Start preaching. Let me see what I'm going to read it off here. Let me see. Where did I put it? They all start preaching, going out preaching, joining the church and everything. Singing only about Jesus, Christian songs and everything. Yeah. From rapping to Christian, or preaching, or become a pastor, or believing in God. Yeah, they're all turning around. The minute they see it, oh Lord, they turning them. Oh Lord, they running to the church so fast. Miss Pinkie, sad part is he's a all-day drunk. Feels nobody can tell he drunk. He's an all-day drunk. See, these people getting on my nerves right here. Oh Lord, well, we getting ready to see this all-day drunk. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to see if this one up. Y'all know I can't play the music, right? Look at that. Look at his clothes. Okay, wait, go back. Y'all see that? Now look at his clothes. His shirt be half in, button up, crooked, and sideways on him. His pants ain't right on him. And then you got this man out there. He's 60, will be 64 years. He's 64 years old because his birthday was July the 22nd. He was born in his birthday, July 22nd, 1961. So he's 64 years old, from New York City, right? He's been in the game, in the business for over 50 years. For 50 years, he's been in the business, right? And so if you've been in the business that long, somebody said they're never going to a Keith Sweat concert again. See, he's turning off his base. His base is women that grew up watching him, listening to him, or young ladies that heard that because they didn't have much else to listen to back then. You know, they didn't have the iPods and the cell phones and all this here and all this stuff. Is he druggy or something? No, I don't know. I know Keith Sweat needs to go sit down because he drunk every concert. Y'all should see. And when they did a birthday cake, presenting him sweet tea with a birthday cake, the man couldn't even stand up. He could barely blow out the candle. Okay, look at him. Look at the clothes. What is wrong with Keith Sweat now? So I can't show the music. See, even that other shirt he got on ain't right. Watch. These old ass men. Then when they start get back on out on the road again to compete with these young guys, they got to grab the crotch. You ain't got to do that. Try to make themselves seem like they got it going on and be sexy. See, he keep grabbing at it. Man, he should have put on something to hold that thing up, hold them big balls up. Then he won't have to keep grabbing at it. Because no need to grab at it. Women don't want to see that. You grabbing at your crotch. Oh, now there you go, trying to take it down. Take it down to the floor and bring it back up. Trying to be young and trying to do the stuff. You can dance, but you ain't got to be grabbing and grinding. And man, ain't nobody here for that. Y'all see that? I don't know what and went crazy. Oh, if it's music, I got to cut it out. No, y'all know I can't have the music. I got to cut that little part out. But what's really up, Keep Sweat? I think you need to go in time out for a year to get back right. Yes, he needs to go into time out to get back right. Everybody trying to figure out what's wrong with him now. He's doing too much right now. Let me see. Can I find the one where he's singing and falling all over the place? Oh my God, I haven't seen this one. We're getting ready to watch it together. I can't. Y'all don't have to have the music. Just put the music in your head. We ain't got the music. Okay. Y'all see what I'm going? I don't know why I clicked on one thing and something else came on. What? Wait now. Did y'all see that? You see this one here? Right there? It said it's all true. Keith Sweat got a boyfriend? Oh, allegedly. I'm just looking. Somebody said Keith Sweat got a boyfriend. Oh, well, I don't know. It's alleged. Yeah, literally. Is that all gold on his neck? Wonder he's not falling over backwards or forward. Hi, Renita. Let me go back over to here. Hi, Renita. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in, and happy Sunday. So I don't know what's wrong with Keith Sweat. I think he lost his effing living mind. I don't know what's wrong with him. Let me see. Can I find the one where somebody they was presenting him with a cake for his birthday, and he was sitting on the couch, and he could have barely get up, blow out the candle. And you know, a drunk person, when you see one, is when they sit down on the couch, they fall back, and then throw their legs, cross their legs like this here, and they take it and just throw it over. And I said, yeah, he drunk. Nothing surprised me today. I'm trying to find the one where they was bringing him a birthday cake, and he had to blow it out. It was a hot mess. Keith Sweat is going to be a hot mess. He got people vowing never to go to his concert. No, he's singing. Somebody saying he was definitely drunk. See there? Look at it. I wish y'all could hear, but I can't play it. He definitely. See, he's trying to be like this guy. You can't be. Look, you can tell he's drunk. Look how he's just walking out. Just laughing because they know he's drunk. He wasted. And all you can do is just fall out and laugh at him. Somebody need to come and get him. I cannot believe they let him go out on stage like that. Somebody need to sit back and say, my money, I hold my money for right now. Let me make sure you're good. Let me take care of you right now because you are drunk and I want to continue to get paid because nobody's going to keep booking him and he's coming out there like this, allegedly drunk. And he trying to woo-woo. Ain't no team of boppers out there, man. Oh, Lord. Well, ain't no women 19 and 20 and 21 and 30 out there. You got the old women out there. And he's trying to do a teeny bopper. Look at him. Okay, that's enough about Keith Sweat. Oh, Lord. Let me just make sure I ain't got nothing else about him. Let me just make sure I don't have nothing else about Keith Sweat. I just want y'all to see the man and lost his everlasting mind. Because if I do, I need to go ahead and shorten it. Oh, here it is. Oh, yes. Short now so we can move on. Because we got a lot of alligators to slay. Yes, we do. Look at him right there, guys. Is that a shirt that's been wet up? Is he trying to do a wet up t-shirt shirt contest? And you can see right through it, right? Or is he just sweating? He got sweat all in his face. Keep Sweat. Listen to Henny by Young. What was that? By Young Kada. He drunk. There's alcohol in that glass because that's brown. That is brown. Is that Sweat? Sad says he's been talking about being gay since the 1990s. What? I didn't know that. Oh, that's why that picture of him kissing that boy kissing him. They kissing each other in the mouth. Ooh, I didn't even know he was gay. Ooh, or allegedly. I've been stopped listening. To him. Okay. I haven't heard. I didn't listen to him. I did. I used to listen. I don't know what happened. I guess but if I hear his music, I play it. I just want. Wait now. Y'all just pretend like y'all hear the music. Y'all see that? What is he doing? He acting like he's having you know what with somebody. With his eyes all closed up. Oh, now he look like he's hitting it from this way, trying to hit it that way. Trying to grind it in or something. Somebody needs, that's why I told y'all, somebody needs to come and get him. Set him down and take that bottle out of his hand, the glass out of his hand, and the bottle's pouring down the sink. Come and get this man. See? I mean, you can tell when a man is gone dirty old man. When they sit, oh, here it is right here. This is Keith Sweat official page. Let me show it to you. Okay. This is the birthday thing. Let me see if there's music. No, I can go ahead and start it back over. Because there's no music. Y'all watching. He can barely do anything. I bet y'all niggas can't blow it like that. Watch how you throw their legs.
Hold on, you got some birthday.
You can tell a person when they drunk. Throw their legs.
I bet y'all young niggas can't blow it like that.
See? Didn't I tell you? He drunk. Somebody better come and get their daddy. Y'all better come and get that daddy and take him home. Look at it. He can't get down. That's all. Because them knees ain't going to take him, but he got down low enough. Those knees ain't going to take him all the way. Good evening, Pinkie and Chad. This man is moving like Smokey Robinson. No, this is Keith Sweat. This is Keith Sweat. He's moving like Smokey to you. Somebody better come in. You know, he's been a singer for years. Somebody better come and get their daddy. Wait now. Keith Sweat pulls up on Reggie and is that his son or something? Let me see. Is any music? If there's no music, we can play it.
On my couch. You can always come back. That ass? Yeah, that ass.
Okay. Pulls up on Reggie and told him this.
Check it out. You don't smoke my house out. You don't make sandwiches for everybody. You ain't make me one. What the hell? You know, had crypto all over my couch. You can always come back. That ass? Yeah, that ass. But your time is up.
Actually, I'm gonna get up out of there.
Check it out. You don't smoke my house out.
That boy looks like him. Is that his son, anybody? And he had the nerve to have a drink in his hand. So sad. That is true. Sweet tea. Girl, he is a mess. He's a whole lot of mess. Not messy. He just went down in the mess. Just wallowing in the mess. That, I wonder, is that his son? Because he looks like him. Look, the girl can't even get his coat on him. He's raging. He drunk already. You can tell. Oh, Lord. Okay, guys. He's going to put on a show for you. And then this is the last video of Keith Sweat. But I just want somebody to know he's out there and he's clowning, acting a fool, and somebody needs to come and get him. That's all. That's the only thing I had to say about Keith Sweat. It's not bad about him. I just need somebody to come and get him. They need to come and get their daddy, or somebody need his manager or handler. You know, they have handlers these days. Somebody need to, his agent or somebody need to set him down and say, Keith is a bad look out there. Let him watch some of his performance back to back so he can get it. Because just showing them one, he gonna just write that one off. Somebody need to just come and get him and take him home and say, Daddy, or come on, Keith, I'm your manager. I'm taking you home. We're going to leave the drink here. You're going to have to leave that drink right where it's at. You ain't taking that with us. It's not going. That drink going to have to stay right here, Keith. I'm sorry. Okay? That's all. That's what they need to do. He needs rehab. Yeah, they need to come and get him. Rehab, come and get Keith. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anybody got anything to say about Keith? Go ahead and get it out. Because we're getting ready to move on. Okay? We're getting ready to move on, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Coming in here. Come on. Hit that like button. Hit that like button coming in. Okay. Let's go ahead and get on to the next matter at hand. Let me see. Okay. Y'all ready to go on to the next one? He do need rehab. Okay. Let's see. Now, let's look at the thumbnail again. Okay, Keith, we just got through talking about Keith Sweat. So now we're going to move on. We're getting the smaller ones out of the way. Because the one we really going to be talking about is either Travis, right there, the football player, or we're going to be talking about the rapper, Little Tony. Maybe the biggest ones we talk about. we're gonna go ahead and get Rihanna, not Rihanna, we're gonna get Briana out of the way. Briana, we're gonna go ahead and get her out of the way. Here she is, right here, guys. They talking about Briana homeless. They don't know. They don't know. But we getting ready to find out. Oh, one thing about okay, I see this one last thing I had about Keith Sweat. Okay, let me go ahead and bring it up, guys. I had one more. See, I be having things and I don't realize it until after I get through talking about the person. Look, let me just show you something. This is Keith Sweat, right? He's on stage with my guy 50. Now, because I like 50. 50 love to troll people, but he's trolling the right people. I love seeing troll some of the ones that think they run-ish, trying to act like they can make or break your career. They can, y'all know who I'm talking about. Locked up in jail right now. So so 50, he's good to me. Okay? Not that he done anything for me. If you want to do something for me, see what I don't know. Not really. Okay. So this is Keep Sweating 50. This was August 8th. It says Keep Sweat 50 Cent. See there? That's not too long ago. And he got is that a drink in his hand? And it's right, not the hand with the mic, the other hand. That looked like a drink in his hand. No, somebody just come help him. Just come and help him. Just come and help him. I don't know. Okay. So we're done with Keith now. Let me move this one out of the way too. Okay. Okay. Now, let me see. Where's Briana? Let me find Briana. Okay. Let me just say one thing about Briana. She was, she played on the hips. She was on the hip hop shows and everything. She was on one where they got Romeo, Reverend Ron's daughters. He got two daughters on that show. Okay. And I think it was in Miami. I want to say Miami, right? All day drunk. Oh, what you say? All day drunk. He's all day drunk. Morning, noon, night. Wake up with the drink in his hand. Go to bed with the drink right beside him. Okay. This is Mary J. Blige. She used to be Brianna's stepmom when her dad used to be married. See, this is Briana. Okay. So she used to be her stepmom because her dad was married to Mary J. Blige. Okay. And I don't think they had that good of a relationship. I'm not going to speak on it because I don't know, but I know Mary. I don't know Mary. I never did care. It's not like she did anything, but she was never one of my best people that I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. No more than see how she stand by somebody and she didn't know what was going on with those women and what he was doing, because I think somebody probably did something to her, but she been through this before, so and she didn't want to ruin her career. But I don't think her career is all that. I think it could have been bigger and better, but somebody always had a control over it. Her right-hand partner. Y'all know who I'm talking about, the Diddy. Okay? But we're going to go ahead and watch this. I don't know whether there's music, but let's hope not. This is on Brianna's page.
Hop Soul has faced significant losses. She lost her father, Thomas Blige, and also experienced the loss of her step-daughter, Briana Latrise, who passed away in 2018.
And let me just say, that's false because that's Briana. And Briana, listening to this, when he said passed away in 2018, and that's why she, with a cup of coffee. Look, I'll be thinking that too. Wait now, how are you gonna say I'm not here when I am? So that's false reporting. But I just want to bring that so y'all can see it. You see how she looking? It's like, ugh. So I'm gonna stop it there on that one. But this is Briana. And Briana, she.
Sorry, but I'm not touching that one because I think that's hilarious. I don't give a nobody say. Sorry, but I'm not touching that one because I think that's hilarious. I don't give a nobody say. Sorry, but I'm not.
That's Briana. When she's been saying this for the whole time she's been on the show. She don't care what nobody says.
Some of y'all don't have real.
And she got her opinion. She gonna let you know who she like, who she don't like, and you better make sure you don't get in her way because she's coming for you. Briana don't back down from nobody. I haven't seen Briana the whole time she was on the reality show back down from anybody. Nobody. Man, woman, it doesn't care. It don't care. She probably even won't back down from a dog if he coming her way. Mary can't sing to me. I just never gotten into Mary. I really don't listen to her music. I've never gotten into her like that. You know what I mean? It was something about it. She's not my fuzzy singer that I would like to hear. I can go without hearing her voice for a long, 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 long time. You know what I mean?
Lives, so y'all be jealous of other people's lives, and rather than just go live your own, you act like NPCs, but of the Sprite variety. And if you don't know what I mean, I need you to go get a fucking dictionary because I'm not talking about a soda. It's more toxic than that, and that's saying something because I don't even drink soda. I said y'all act like NPCs of the Sprite variety. That's bars, bro. Shout out to Queen Titania. I played the shit out of her.
Oh my Lord.
It's not even just people online telling me things. It's people weirdly inserting themselves into situations. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, people will literally come on here and befriend you and play the weird long game just because they're miserable and don't know how to make friends in their own world. Some of y'all don't have real lives, so y'all be jealous of.
Okay, guys, that's Briana. I have to bring her up. It's because word on the street, people talking about she's homeless and stuff, okay? And everything. But Briana don't care what y'all say. She just told you right now. She said y'all jealous. Jealous. They just jealous of her and other people. Okay, Briana, check your sign and everything. But she have always had some struggling situations going on. She was always struggling with something on the reality show. She always had is either she's picking the wrong men and she was in a AB relationship, or wrong friends, or not trusting people, or people doing her wrong, dirty, even the women. So when new women come on the show, she ain't gonna trust you right away. She's gonna give you that long eye where she's gonna watch you from afar for a while. And she don't care how, like with Angela, Reverend Ron's daughter, one of them. She didn't care how famous you are or famous your family is. She treated you all the same, whether you're close to her or not, and she still didn't trust you. So you got to do a lot for her to trust you. And once you break that trust, she cuts you off. If she do have to deal with you, she's gonna be probably beating your butt, kicking your butt every time she's around you. You don't mess with Briana. But I just had to speak on it because we're going out there talking about she's homeless. Y'all, leave that woman alone.
Mary J. Blige, the queen of hip hop soul, has faced significant losses.
That's it. That's the same one. I just wanted to bring that up. Ooh, something is Alice or something in my eye, guys. But that's Briana. I don't think she is like people are saying. I think even on the show, she always had struggles and problems dealing with trust issues. Hey, Linda Gamble, thank you for being here. Linda Gamble, guys, make sure y'all give Linda some love and acknowledgement in the chat. Thank you, Linda Gamble. She's the best moderator on the YouTube streets. My mind is still thinking about Briana, what I was going to say about her. Let me see. Hello, my thoughts. Thank you for coming in, Linda. We just got started anyway. We're just on our second person, Briana. Okay, so since we're done with Briana, we're going to move on. Let's see who else we had on this list. We're going to go ahead and get, we talked about Chief Sweat. We talked about Briana. We're going to go ahead and get Chrisean out of the way. Because, like I said, we're going to talk about Travis Hunter, because that's a big story. And then we're going to talk about rapper Little Tony here. Because he's been circulating all over social media. Stuff has been popping and everything. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to get into Miss Briana. Not Briana, Chrisean Rock. This girl is a hot mess. A hot mess. Got her breasts all out. Chrisean, I don't know whether the shirt is too tight on you or the fact that you want all your breasts hanging out. That's not a good look right there. That's not a good look. You could at least button up one more, do one more button, and you probably look better. Let me see what my husband is saying, guys. Okay, I'm back. I don't think he's okay. Oh Lord, I tell you, y'all make sure you hit that like button and everything. Okay, she's a hot mess. But my concern is why I'm bringing her up today is baby Junior. There's a lot going on with Chrisean on social media when it comes to her baby. Okay, Chrisean is not taking. Should I say that? Should I say that? If you ain't doing it right, Chrisean, you ain't doing it right, girl. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say. I'm going to read this to you all about Chrisean. Okay, I'm going to get it out there first. Well, it's already out there. What I'm saying before we watch the videos and stuff. Allegedly, someone. This is. I'm going to just read this. My family is from Baltimore. Okay, this is somebody that put this in, and they probably telling the truth, but allegedly. And then I'm going to show you a picture. I think what everybody's upset with. She was at, I guess, a family member's house or somewhere, and they was playing cards. You know how you got a card table set up, and Chrisean's chair was facing this empty room, and across in that empty room, it's dark in there, and she had another lady, maybe a sister, sitting across in front of her, and a person on each side. So at a square table, right? And Chrisean, she could see that room. They was all playing cards, drinking, having a good time, doing whatever they do, right? Baby Chrisean Rock, Baby Rock was on the floor. Junior was on the floor. And y'all know Baby baby Rock, right? Chrisean Jr. is 2 years old, and he can't walk. He can't crawl. He hops like a frog. Okay, I'm not talking about the baby. I'm just trying to give you a description. Okay. Now that baby should be walking at 2 years old. Okay, but due to the fact of her allegedly drinking, which I ain't seen her belly sticking out here in videos and interviews where her belly was out here and she was drunk as a skunk, drunk just like Keep Sweat, drunk. Okay, and smoking something, rolling it up and smoking something, doing something, putting them that smoke in them, that stuff in them face. Okay. She said, I know she is pretty. Okay. Yeah, she is. But anyway, so they're sitting at this table, right? And the room is dark. Baby Chrisean is on the floor. And when he cries or make noise, he sounds like a cat. I don't know, have anybody heard him cry? I have in videos before she started getting so much hate on social media because people was commenting on the way the baby sounds, which is like a cat. And I listened to it and heard it, and I said, doggone it, that baby do sound like a little cat. She needs to be on Buddies and Baddies and may still be. She is, I think she is still on Baddies. Sweet Tea, I think she still is. Let me just see. Okay, let me see what it says. Chrisean Rock is an African-American reality rapper and reality TV personality known for her appearance on Zeus Network reality series Baddies, including Baddies West and Baddies East. Yeah, that's what it's saying, that she's on Baddies. She started on the show for 3 seasons before also having her own series, Blueface and Chrisean, Crazy in Love. Chris Rock is also a rapper and gave birth to her first child in September 2023. So her baby is 2 years old next month. Yeah. And at a baby being two years old, he should have been doing something. But he can't do anything because of the bad way that she's taking care of him, raising him. He's not getting the care from doctors and therapists and everything. This child really needs somebody to put him first, in my book. He needs, and Chrisean is, she's still young, but a lot of people are younger than her, then had babies, teenagers and had babies, and they can take care, with the help of maybe a parent or something. But she puts more money around her neck and on her body than she do taking care of the baby. That's the only problem I have with her. And being on Zeus, they only want you to do one thing. They want you to fight. Find a reason to fight. Find a reason. Ooh, my eye. I got an eyelash or something that keep getting in my eye. Let me just do this. They want you to fight. You know what I mean? If you don't fight, something is wrong with you. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I bet you I need some eye drop. That's what I need. Okay. So I got my little hand mirror. Let me find somewhere to put it. Okay. But to me, that's all they want you to do, fight. And we know she love to kick butt. Okay? Do she love to kick butt? Yes, Chrisean love to kick some butt. She gonna jump on anybody she see and everything. But she does, and I'm just gonna show you the picture. I'm just gonna bring up a social media account to y'all. Just let you see it. Then we really gonna once we here it is right here. Let me take a picture down. This is a picture of her when she came. Oh, she got something on there now. I hope it's no music. Oh, see, this is him when she came home from jail, when she was locked up and she got back home. And he's supposed to be a year in. But he's still, and this is September of last year. This is September of last year. So next month it will be this picture, this video will be 1 year old. And I don't know, can y'all see that little birthday thing down there? Okay. Let me see. She did more time engaging with the people on social media than she did with her child to me. This is a video. Let me see.
Bitch nigga kick. It's a different fucking hat, bro. I'm trying to explain to you this is smart. I gotta they back it.
No, she's singing her song Yahweh on there, and I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna play that. Okay, but this is Chrisean Rock. All right, guys, she's a hot mess. Let me just make sure there's nothing else I have, so we can get it off Chrisean. But oh yeah, let me go ahead and read this thing to you all. Okay, my family is from Baltimore, and some of them actually know. What is that? More actually know some of the older siblings. They are there are varying degrees of relationships here that I am not going to discuss for my own anonymity. I'm just going to cut to the chase. The situation with Junior is a lot worse than people can imagine. If someone happened to if something happens to Junior, a lot of Chrisean's family people are going to end up in prison. Wait, did she say that? End up in prison. See, I haven't looked at this thing. I just made sure I have it ready for y'all. If something happened to him. Oh, wow, I don't know what baddies is. We need child protective service. Baddies, let me see, can I, do I still have it up? No, Baddies is a show on Zeus Network, Susie. Zeus Network, where all they pick these girls out from other shows and stuff, or some that they just know that love to cause fights and love to fight and throw down and kick butt and do all of this. They have those type girls on there. And that's all they do is fight, cause chaos, have something to pick, bully somebody about, and that's all they do. They fight the whole time. And Chrisean don't mind about fighting. She ain't gotten her tooth knocked out before. She had knocked people's tooth out before. You know, she had tooth out and she had knocked people's tooth out. I think Blueface other girlfriend that got his babies, I think her tooth got knocked out by Chrisean. I know Chrisean knocked one of them teeth out, and I think it's her. Yes. Jesus do need to help her. Child protector. I think she is child protective service have already contacted her, in my opinion. And that's what I've been hearing, that they have already been contacting her and everything, working with her or doing what they do. So his arms work, but his legs don't. No, he can't walk. He can't stand. His legs are. Have you think about a frog? You know how the frog legs, and you know how frogs hops. That's how Junior crawls. He just learned how to do that, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Pinkie. You're welcome. Um, I'm going to try to bring up that video of baby trying to crawl. Let me see. Mm-mm. Let me show you how she got him right now. And then I'm going to finish. Here he is. Let me see. There's a picture of them playing cards. Let me see. Can I find it? Unless she took it down. Unless it's down. Okay. This is him too. You can tell something is wrong with him. And have you ever noticed she never let him, you never seen him down on the floor running around at his age. She's always holding him like he's about 4 or 5 months old. She's always holding him like he's a small baby. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She was all on TV, all on camera and everything. Every time you see her, she's either drinking or smoking or doing something. While she was carrying Junior, yes, she did. Linda, and she's also got hot. Yes, she did. See, somebody said Junior is pretty tall, y'all. Almost 2. Yeah, yeah, he'll be 2 next month. But let me see, can I find a picture, a video of him trying to crawl so y'all can see what I mean. Let me see. Here she comes. He can't walk. That's Chrisean on the floor with him. Have you ever noticed one thing? What he always do? The baby always holding.
Said I was a nice person, bro. I don't go messing around with nobody. I support you before I say F you. You feel me? And I only say F you because you said F me first. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Y'all got.
She's walking around looking like Tamar right now. Tamar got 4 out now. See there?
I start with that weird stuff, bro, on Crip, bro. And then that's the other thing. I wasn't even
putting more stuff around her neck. I don't know how she can hold up her neck. I haven't felt and hit the ground by now.
Trying to punk out Aries, but you a whole nigga, bro. I got niggas for that. Don't talk this way. I don't care what me and my BD going through. That's the first thing I'm gonna call him, my brothers, my father. I don't play around with boys. You're a little boy. We don't know who you are. You didn't kick in the door to get your name, bro. All you did was date somebody that's relevant. Because of DDG kicked in the door for his whole family. So everybody.
Okay. Let me see, can I find that video of the baby on the floor? I'll look for it. Let me just finish this up, and then I'll go ahead and look for that video. And then we're going to move on from Chrisean Rock. You know, it'd be just my pleasure to move on from Chrisean, because Chrisean ain't going to listen to nobody. Okay? It says, I'm going to cut to the chase. The situation with Junior is a lot worse than people can imagine. If something happens to Junior, a lot of Christian's people are going to end up in prison. First of all, Junior looks nothing like his pictures. Even pictures that aren't edited don't really capture how bad he looks due to neglect. He is literally skin and bones, and you can see his ribs. Oh my God. Well, it's hard to see his with his clothes on, but skin and bones. Even photos that aren't edited don't really capture how bad he looks due to neglect. He is literally skin and bones, and you can see his ribs. They usually keep him in a dark room away from family and friends who are always around. His eyes are always wandering, and he drools a lot. Now, I see that in a lot of his pictures, guys. I do see that in a lot of his pictures. When you look at him, his eyes, and I noticed this over a year ago, even when he was a little baby and she would be showing him, his eyes never looking at, they be all over the place, right? And when I saw that, just me, I said, that baby can't see. I didn't know whether anybody else said that or not, but that's what I was saying to myself. That baby can't see. Right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that baby can't see. That is a shame. She needs to go get that baby some help. She ain't gonna do that. Y'all, she ain't gonna do that. If she was gonna do that, she'd been dead. That next year will be 2 years. This child, she ain't gonna do that. Why have CPS stepped in? Well, well, they already said that CPS. Let me drink some lemon water. CPS been on her about this, and they people think they're gonna take the baby, and she's afraid they're gonna take the baby from her. Yeah. Okay. Let me finish that one up. Okay. Let me see where I left off at. See the baby's ribs. Okay. They usually keep him. Okay, I read that. They usually keep him in a dark room away from family and friends who are always around. His eyes are always wandering, and he drools a lot. No one, let me see. No one interacts with Junior. They only interact with him for the cameras. A lot of people been doing that. They do stuff like that. Only when the cameras are around, that's when they get together, or that's when they show things. But without the cameras, oh, they stop. She should have get to take that baby home. She should no, that baby shouldn't have went home with her at all. Alice, you know why? Because they said the baby came back test. The baby recently had some tests done. They said the baby came back tested positive for, you know, what she been ingesting. Because whatever you take, that's what the baby is getting as well. The baby getting the same thing that you putting in your mouth. Okay. No one interacts with Junior. He only let's see. They only interact with him for the cameras. Junior is not used to being interacted with at all. However, if you interact with him or play with him for at least 30 minutes, then he'll realize that someone is actually trying to interact with him. They literally leave Junior lying somewhere in the dark, facing a wall of 90% of the time. Oh my God. They believe beating children is biblical. None of them want Junior around. They only babysit him with the hopes of staying on Chrisean's good side in case she ever starts making money again. A few years from now, expect them all to start exposing her, her treatment of Junior. I think I always thought that they act the way they act because they want money from Chrisean. And then when she don't give them money, that's when they act a fool. That's when you this and you that. Junior has been left in the home alone. Sometimes whoever's watching him will forget he's there because the baby can't talk or walk. He's just there, and ooh, they forget he's there, and they won't feed him. I put feed, and she got the word feed in quotations. I put the word feed in quotation marks because that's like everyone in the sub has suspect. He can't eat solid foods. Oh my God, he can't eat solids. Wait now, he can't eat solid foods. I wonder, is that their choice that they never tried to start giving him solid foods, or is there a medical condition the reason why he can't eat solid foods? You know what I'm saying? It got to be something. It got to be something going on that's why he can't eat solid foods. Y'all make sure you go to my my after this, go and watch some of my videos I did. Y'all know because I did I got Melanie's TikTok live. I already posted some of the videos on my channel. I just haven't finished. Okay, so make sure y'all go do that and watch some of those videos. All right. Okay. They don't bathe Junior or brush his teeth. The sad part is, despite his extreme disabilities, he's capable of a little. One of my cousin's kids actually interacted with Junior and played with him for over an hour. And my cousin said Junior was so happy. He's capable of smiling and laughing on his own, but no one ever gives him anything to smile about. Junior always likes soft things like blankets and teddy bears. He likes to touch things with different textures, but he needs to be guided. Let me see what's on the next page. Got it. One of my wait now. But no one ever gives him anything to smile about. Okay. Junior also like, okay, I read that one. Got it. Okay. I'm saying, did I miss this part? Let me see. Let me just go back and see. Okay, I got it all. That's sad, guys. Nobody plays with the child. Let me see, can I find that video now? And then we'll be through with Chrisean, because and also Chrisean is supposed to be, she got a new boyfriend, guys. Chrisean's supposed to have a new boyfriend. And his name, the new boyfriend's name is Hood Trophy Bino. Hood Trophy Bino. And he's supposed, I don't know, is he a rapper or not, allegedly, but you never know. And he don't seem, people saying he don't seem like he know better than Blueface. No, I don't know, guys. Let me see, is this somebody? Let me just pull this down. I'm going to put myself back in the center, guys. Okay.
Weekend and everybody's seeing and hearing about what's on them does not cancel her. I don't know what else at this point will. Like, somebody needs to get that little boy out of her care and get him out of her care quick. I tried to give Chrisean the benefit of the doubt because, you know, you're not always the best parent. Not everybody is the best parent, but they might be the best parent for that child. No, she's not the best parent at all. Like, seeing what's on these medical records is making me sick. Like, mind y'all, he didn't ask to be here and she did not have to have him. And also, if y'all not gonna know about HIPAA, don't talk about HIPAA. HIPAA pertains to the people that signed the HIPAA paper, the HIPAA forms, you know, agreeing not to violate that, which therefore goes for the medical records, the hospital workers, the doctors, you know, things like that, not friends and family. They didn't sign or agree to no HIPAA lawsuit, maybe, but nobody's violating HIPAA talking about this. Mind y'all, there's a whole list of.
Okay. I'm going to try to find a video of showing them playing cards and ignoring this child. I've seen the video. He is in a dark room, laying on the floor while they enjoy their self playing cards. Ladies, pray. Let's pray for this poor child. Yes. I feel sick. Hard to stop eating. Yeah. I'm seeking. I find one where she is actually playing cards while the baby crawls around on the floor. I'm trying to find one where they sitting. I'm trying, guys, to find it. Is this it? Oh, okay. Let me see. Okay, this is him.
Oh my God. So look at Junior go. He's trying to crawl, you guys. He is trying to crawl. Look at him. For everybody that has so much to say about Junior, look at him go. He is so adorable. He is.
I'm gonna see
That baby cannot crawl with that baby.
No, that's not
Cannot walk. I'm not saying that there's a problem with it, but it's like, bitch, why do you keep lying? You keep lying just to get.
I'm trying to find one where they're playing cards and the baby is just on the floor, literally. And this family member, a guy that's in the other room, comes out of the room. And you know how you mad at somebody because they won't do something? He do this here. He stands at the door where Junior is, because I guess he could hear him in there making those sounds. So he walks past them and they're playing cards and then pay him no attention. He's saying something to him. And then he do this at him like this here. Y'all not going to go help the baby, or you're not going to get your baby. And they didn't even respond. And so he walks into the dark room and just bends over, picks Junior up off the floor, because Junior is just, I guess he was on his back where he can't turn himself over to start hopping like he, trying to, So he goes down there and pick up Junior and pick him up and take him back past them. And Chrisean didn't even look up at all, didn't say nothing. And he takes the baby with him into the other room. And that was so sad. And that's what I want to show you all. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, here it is. I see it. Okay, here it is, guys. And then we're going to move on from Chrisean. This is the man. Okay, You see Chrisean's face over to the one with the yellow hat, scarf or something on her head. And I don't know whether that's one of her sisters crossed in front of her, but the dark room, you can see the dark room. Where the lady got her arm up in the air like this. That's the dark room over to her side. Y'all see that? Okay. And then you can barely see a white diaper. Y'all see that little white thing on the floor? You see a white piece of paper or something, and then something. Then you see a small little tiny thing in the dark that's white. That's Junior. Okay, now watch it. And watch Chrisean. Do not pay no attention to her child in there. And he's in there. He makes that sound like a little cat or something. And the man comes out of where he's at and to try to see whether they're going to go get the baby. Nobody going to get up. Nobody going to pay him or the baby any attention. They drinking and having their fun. Watch this. See that baby? Y'all see him? Okay. Y'all see how the man turned around like y'all ain't gonna come and get this baby? She said the live is snitching because they're trying to they're going off on her because she didn't go in there and get her baby. And she talking about the live is snitching. They snitching on her. Somebody need to snitch on you. See, he got the baby now. Okay, that's the baby there. Y'all see him? Y'all see his legs? His legs is the one that's turned toward the wall. In his arms, he's doing this here, and he's laying on his back. So he can't roll over. Now, remember, he's going to be 2 years old next month, but he can't roll over because he doesn't, due to his disability or something going on, he doesn't know how to roll over, or maybe she didn't teach him or something, Okay, here it is. Now just look. Now watch him. The man picks up Chrisean Jr. Y'all see that? That don't make any sense. He turns 2 in September the 3rd. Chrisean Jr. crawling on the floor. He wasn't crawling. He couldn't crawl. He's on his back with his arms and legs up in the air. This is sad. This is sad. Truly sad. He turns 2 in September next month, guys. Let's see it from somebody else's view.
Why you turning off my light?
See the arrow?
You like the 3 baby?
You can, if you listen very closely, you can hear the baby. That's sad. That is so sad. Chrisean wasn't thinking about that baby. Not
in the original clip. We only see Junior's legs. The video was cut before he sat up. Why?
Y'all got to remember, Junior can't see.
I don't even know where that came from.
He was not alone. Someone was laying and cuddling with him.
Wait now. Junior clapping and blowing kisses. And a woman went in that room. Somebody bringing out more. Ooh. Well, correction on that. Somebody's in there. That's him clapping.
He was never alone. He was not struggling. He looks happy. If you're looking for negativity, you will always find it. In the original clip, we only...
Let me see. No, we saw that one, this one here. Let me just see. Well, if somebody's there, why would he turn around and do this here? Why don't he say something to the person in there with Junior? And we did see a woman or somebody go running cross toward in that room, but not toward Junior, but to the side. Well, why would the lie be snitching? You see that? Whatever. But anyway, where's her mama? Her mama would have picked that something wasn't quite right. Yeah. I don't know where her mama is. I have no idea. Okay. Okay. Well, we're done with Chrisean Rock, Terry. We're done with that. So let's see who else we got on the thing. We did Keep Sweat. Somebody just need to come and get their daddy. We did what's her name? Briana. Okay. And then we just talked about Chrisean. All right. Let's go ahead and do. I'm trying to do. I think the last one we should work with Tony, little Tony. Let me see what my time is. 1:32. Let's go ahead and do get big man out of the way. NFL player, football player. Let's go ahead and get him on out of the way. This is Travis Hunter, guys. He's very young, very young. He just they're worried about and the fact that they told him not to get married. Do not marry this woman here. Okay, that's them. They said, don't marry her. Don't marry her. Okay, you're making a mistake. A lot of people told him that, but you know, a young man is going to do what a young man want to do. He recently just signed a huge contract. I'm trying to find it now. Briana can get out of the way so I can see what I got left. Moving everybody to the, okay. He recently signed a huge contract for, it's official, his contract. Let me just pull this down. But Travis Hunter officially signed his 4-year, 46 million, 46.65, 46 million.65, $46 million. Just round it off. Just say $47 million. Just round it off because it's 46.65. Just round that sucker on off. Well, you better maybe wind it down because they're gonna come look. They're gonna come a knocking. They're gonna do this here. Come a knocking. Okay. And that's 46 million for it's signed. 4 guaranteed contracts. Fully guaranteed contract. Fully guaranteed. Okay. Okay. Fully guaranteed contract. Plus, he got 30 million, $30.57 million signing bonus. Over $30 million signing bonus he got also. And that signing bonus is paid entirely up front, not as you go or when you do this or do that or wait a little while. No, that's paid up front. That 30, what I just said, 30.57 paid up front to him regardless. Signing bonus. Oh, my Lord. But you got to play first. You got to get out there. Although everybody know he's good. He's their secret weapon. He's their golden child because he is good. And let me just say this here before I get so started into him. I feel so sad and hurt knowing what they did to the Texas brothers, um, Deion Sanders' kids, his sons. Okay, those they live in Texas, right? They work hard. I used to watch years ago. They had a reality show. His father and the kids always on it. Those kids have worked hard, kept their nose clean. They're not harm to society. They don't do nothing dirty. They and then for them to not sign none of those, I just think what they doing to those boys is cruel. Because those boys, his boys, don't need the money. But you, and most people don't understand that, but they don't need the money. And to myself, I know how they feel. Okay. A lot of you all that have never happened to where a person said, you don't need the money, or they don't need the money, or he don't need the money, or she don't need the money. But I know how they feel. Truth be told, I do. People will judge you, especially other people will judge you. You got to remember, they have, I even passed their house years ago, before they moved into what the home that they have now, built what they have now. A couple of times I have passed that home before. So beautiful home, beautiful home. And people are jealous in that arena, in the people that run stuff in that arena, and that part of in that world that they do in sports, they're jealous because those are black young men that don't need the money, and they're a strong family. He raised them boys, had them practice all the time, and I just feel sad for them. I really do. I just want to get that off my mind. Okay, but and also he did not have his wife, his Leanne, I think it's Leanna. Yeah, Leanna Lynn. He didn't have her to sign a prenup. And it's not like she come from a big billionaire or millionaire family. No, she didn't. She was a be good. Okay. And they said there's a video allegedly going out there talking about how she wasn't even attracted to him. That she's not attracted to him. You don't attracted to him. You married him. But allegedly, as soon as they got married, now she wanted a divorce. She wanted a divorce now, and she's divorcing him for $40 million. So you just long enough to get married to him, put that ring on, walk down the aisle, and bump around with him for a couple weeks and stuff. Now you ready for a divorce. You ready for a divorce. You want to take him, divorce him. Shallow was cut from Tampa Bay today. Why don't they cut that young Clearman from the Bulls? Oh my Lord. I didn't know today. Thank you, Linda. I didn't know it was today. Yeah, Deion had a nice compound in that other area. And it's nice where he is now. It is. It is really nice. You know what I'm talking about, Sweet Tea, huh? Yeah. He always had, yeah. She is not going to get anything. Well, Linda, seems like she's doing one of those things. What's his name? Gabby did. Gabby, she didn't put everybody out on letting everybody know. Yeah, go ahead and date him and do what you can and slap a big $1 million lawsuit on him. But she's doing she had married him, and she's trying to do. I want $40 million, and I bet she asked for alimony and everything. And let's pray God that she ain't pregnant. I don't know if she's pregnant or not, or gotten pregnant, but man, you better watch it. Watch yourself when you're fooling with her right now. Okay, there was no prenup allegedly. Okay, and let me see. You know, he was drafted this year, 2025. He was one of the overall draft picks. Let me just see my notes. Okay, let's go ahead. This is good right here. This is Stephen. Everybody, his wife is on Housewives of Miami. Y'all know I love that show. I love that show. I've been watching that show forever. And I'm not going to let nobody tell me not to watch it, because one day I'm going to start doing a commentary on it, because I watch it. I love it. Most people don't like it, but I love it. I've been watching it for a long time. I may start doing a commentary on it. Yes, Pinkie, I know. They made her get an annulment. No. Well, you think she'll get one? Maybe she'll get one if they give her a little something, a little money. But she said she wasn't attracted to him. She didn't love him or something. I don't know. These folks be coming off the world backwards, Sweetie and Terry. These people are coming backwards. Let me just say, to me, the world of celebrity and the music industry and all that, they are it's 2025. Cat Williams said, all lies will be exposed. Okay. Stephen A. Smith calls out Travis Hunter, money problems after marriage scandal. Broke by choice. He has spent so much money, allegedly. Full video on Patreon link. Okay, here it is.
Okay, my mom's house, my car, Leona car, my car, 2 boats. That's just 2 boats. That is $635K.
The big issue I have is with Travis Hunter. What in God's name would make you think that that's a good thing to tell the world?
Before all this bankruptcy drama exploded, Travis Hunter was out here flexing his wealth online like money would never run out. Expensive cars, designer fits, luxury trips. He made sure everybody saw the life he was living. But now, Stephen A. Smith has stepped into the mix. And when Stephen A. calls you out, the whole world listens.
You're about to go into the National Football League. That's what you're about to do. You're about to get paid. In my eyes, this should be your most selfish time. You need to think about the people that you're involving in your life.
He straight up blasted Travis for reckless spending and shady financial decisions that don't add up. Yeah, people are saying his wife's scandal may have lit the fuse, but Stephen A. is crystal clear. The blame still falls on Travis himself. He made the choices, he signed the checks, and now he's got to deal with the fallout.
I don't believe that about Leona 1 second. And I don't want to hear anything about anything that she may have done years ago. She's a young lady. Come on, y'all. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't some seasoned, grown.
Okay, my mom's house, my car.
Thank you, Sweetie. But you said she still is. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Y'all see the pictures of them.
Travis Hunter's wife just filed for divorce and is demanded $40 million.
This nigga just signed his whole rookie contract away.
What did I tell y'all? Even not jacking him. High profile.
This contract was he signed his it says Travis Hunter official signed his four-year contract. Guaranteed contract, full guaranteed, 46.65 mil. She's asking for 40 million. Sweetie, guys, believe this man. She's asking for 40 million. If she's asking for 40 million, This is a fully guaranteed contract for $46.65 million. I got to add every penny because she's asking, so he got to be left with something. But don't forget now, he got a signing bonus, 30.57. So if his signing bonus is 30 million, just a little over 30 million, 30.57 million, right? She's asking for more than what his signing bonus is. So, and that is entirely up front. So if he's getting that signing bonus all at one time, and then he bought this big $1 million home, all these cars, took her on all these fancy trips, paid for this big old wedding, feeding her and all her heart's desires, and buying her all these high-end clothes now because she came in broke with no money. Now she living on how. So you want 40 million. That's more than his signing bonus. So if you're taking more than his signing bonus, what would that leave him? Because then you still want half of his contract, his fully guaranteed contract, or you just take the whole damn contract. You want 40. This is 46 million. So you just take the whole damn contract and leave him with 6.65. You take the whole 40. Just take the whole contract and just give him his little half. Okay? Seems like that's what she wants. Pinkie, off topic. Can you check into a story about living outside Cat Williams' house last night? They're unalived. Yeah, I heard about somebody was unalived. Was it inside this house or outside? I thought it was inside. Somebody was, and first thing popped on my mind when I heard that, Linda, was that's the setup. That was they're trying to get him. They are trying to get him. Because they call the cops on him all the time for nothing. People from a certain people do that. I hope and pray his mom is over his no. Wife got him spending like a chicken gone wild. I hope she does not get anything. Girl, just hope. Let's just hope, because she only was there married to him only a hot minute. Let's hope that hot minute wasn't long enough for her to take away his whole life savings. He's going to have to move out of that house he just bought, return some of them cars that he just bought. He's going to have to return a lot of things. And that suit that he was wearing that fit him like a T, that suit, he won't be able to afford no suits like this no more. See how good that suit fitting him? He ain't going to be able to afford nothing like that again. And that dress she got on looks really, really good, but it don't look good on her. I hate to say that. I'm not talking about it, but I don't like this dress on her. I think I could wear that dress a lot better. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I just show hate on him. She's asking for all this money, and she want a divorce. Woman, go ahead and leave out. Just leave. Okay.
Divorce attorney is now offering free prenups to the NFL 2025 draft because of this bozo. They're advising NFL players not to follow in Travis Hunter's mistakes. Free prenups, which means the Tutti cannot take away all of your valuables. They telling future NFL stars not to follow in this goofy's footsteps. Look at him. I know this gotta be your first buns ever, bro. This is the first buns you ever cracked. I know it. First baddie syndrome is a real thing. Prime example of first baddie syndrome. Look at him posing for the camera. Toto is not that good for you to be waiting outside, bro. What's getting me so tight is that even females warned you, bro. Even females warned you. Y'all both smiling, but y'all celebrating two different things. She's celebrating taking your money. I know this is your first time cracking this, bro. I know you didn't even crack yet. I know she had you wait till marriage, gang. Travis Hunter's wife just filed for divorce and is...
God, she is going to be in for a rude awakening. Oh, Let's pray for him. We just have to pray for him, guys. That's all. He just not know what he's doing right now. He just not knows what he's doing. Okay. People are all upset over this. But look at them. They living their best life and he's going to be broke. Y'all see that? He's living his best life right now. But they're going to be broke soon.
No wonder Leanna and Travis Hunter are getting divorced less than 3 months into their marriage. Nobody realized she set 3 terrible traps to get her hands on $1 million. Leanna and Travis Hunter made headlines with their divorce news after being married for less than 3 months. Shockingly, her target is that $40 million in assets. A few days ago, Leanna posted a video on social media. In the clip, she's standing in a bathroom, her hair still dripping wet, and her hands constantly wiping away tears. The caption even hints at wanting to go back to the past. The video went viral quickly, leaving people wondering what she's been through. It's worth noting that Hunter is the most promising rising star in the NFL. Right before the wedding, he signed a $46.6 million deal with the Jacksonville Cardinals. However, the couple sparked controversy for not having a prenuptial agreement. If they divorce, Leanna could walk away with a portion of his assets. On their wedding day, Hunter gave Leanna a luxury car as a gift, yet Leanna showed up to the ceremony in slippers, as if she didn't take the wedding seriously at all. All these little details really make you wonder. No wonder Leanna and...
Who, Lord? She ready to go. She is ready to go, guys. Ready to take her money and run. Okay, let me play this last video before we leave. I just got a little while and I want to make sure I get it out. Okay? Okay, let me do that first. I really want to get this last video played. Here we go. Y'all listen very well, because after this, we got to go.
So what was your eye opener? What was like your eye opener that showed you really needed to change?
This is the rapper Little Tony, about the Illuminati that came to him. 2 guys.
I ain't believe God was real until I had went. Somebody had booked me for a photo shoot. They paid me $10,000 for a photo shoot, and we had did the photo shoot on the top of a mountain. And then when we got done with the photo shoot, they got to talking about the Illuminati. He was like, the Illuminati, you ever talk to you? I'm laughing at that nigga. I'm like, hell no, what you talking about?
They want to know, did the Illuminati ever come? Knocking at the door. Are they coming for you? That's what I meant on that thumbnail. They come and knocking. They come and knocking. Yes. They tried to get Chrisean. Diddy, the Dipper, tried to get Chrisean by way of having young Miami pull her up. And I was wondering the same thing about him. Did he ask for his money, the rest of his money? See all these young guys making all this dough, and he trying to figure out, I've been in the business for 50 years. Where's all my doggone money? Why I don't have no money like that?
He like, nah, for real. They haven't talked to you? I'm looking at this nigga like, what you on, gang? That's what I tell him, like, what you talking about? What you on, gang? He like, he get to laughing with his buddy. He like, well, we got to take him to the booty club. Say, booty club? What the hell y'all nigga talking about? Man, y'all nigga got me fucked up. I should like tell him just like this, y'all nigga got me fucked up. Excuse my language, Lord, but I should like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I told him. So I'm like, shoot. So then they get to talking about, yeah, bro, you know, it's not what you seen. It's not what it seems. It's real, but it's not what it seems. He was like, he's like, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio? he does all the initiations.
Y'all hear the
Like
name?
Leonardo DiCaprio. The hell, like these niggas just like they just saying all type of random stuff, gang. Like they like what else they say? They would give me all type of artists that had like this what happened, right? They say you gonna have sex. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna have sex. They gonna have sex. They gonna buck plug you, bro. Feel what I'm saying? Straight like that. They gonna. I'm gonna cut the filter, bro. Sorry, Lord, for cursing. Look though, they gonna fuck you in the ass, bro. When you get AIDS, bro, and when you come back, you gonna be famous. When you come back from getting sick, you gonna be more famous than ever. You gonna go up more than ever. My mama straight like that. So I'm like, what?
Have AIDS.
That's crazy, man.
So I'm like, what? I'm like, for real, he started giving me a whole list of artists. I ain't even gonna put them out there, but he gave me a whole list of artists who sold they soul and basically got fucked in the ass for pay. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got no service. So I slapped tell these niggas, they were telling me they wanted to book me a hotel and take me to their Korean barbecue. So I played the one, I'm like, all right, boom. Obviously I see was one of these niggas that pulled on me. So I'm like, I tell him, I'm like, hey, bro, take me to your Korean barbecue, gang. I'm hungry. So he like, smooth. He like, you gonna stay at night? I'm just capping him down. I'm like, hell yeah. Just take me down to the barbecue. Whole time, whenever we get to the bottom of the hill, I'm just gonna beat feet on them folks' ass. You see what I'm saying? So on the way down, you know, I paid attention. On the way up, we went up like this. It was a spiral. We all, you know, we had to go around the mountain to go up and keep going up. Now on the way down, on the way down, this nigga took a right. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm cooked. I'm like, these niggas finna kill me, gang. All right. So I'm like, all right, 'cause I ain't got no blick. So you gotta think, I ain't got no blick. All I can do is fight. So I'm like, damn, well, I'm cooked. So then I tell the nigga, I'm like, hey bro, take me to McDonald's. Once I see him bust the right, I'm like, take me to McDonald's. He like, it's on my mama, it's on my daughter, gang. That nigga face open up. His face changed. Like, he like, we not gonna take you to no fucking McDonald's. We flew you up here. My mama like, face open up and everything, gang. Cause it was 3 Asian niggas. You see what I'm saying? His face open up. My mama like on some alien shit. I never seen no shit like that. And then after that, he back in. This is how real God is. He was backing into somebody's driveway, smacked the mailbox, and he was in the 3-seater McLaren. You see what I'm saying? So after he smacked the mailbox, he get mad as hell. I ain't know how to get out the car. Let me remind you, I ain't know how to get out the car. I would have been beat feet on the nigga ass, but I ain't know how to get out the car. So I see him push a button and the door go up. So I put my button, door go up. I get up out of there. Get what? It's so real, God. It's so real. He sent a mailman. On my mama, he sent a mailman out of nowhere. It was no mail, but it was nothing going on. It was nobody on the street, gang. Mailman come out of nowhere. He get to check in the mailbox. I jump in the back of the mail van on my mom. Jump right in the back of the mail van. Get up out of there on them folks. That was the first time I knew that the devil was really, really real. Like, I ain't never seen no nigga face open up. Like, this nigga face changed in front of me, gang. Like, never seen nothing like that in my life. Never. That's how I knew, like, the spiritual realm and all that was real. And then after that, my life just started getting so much realer. Like, now, like, everything after that just got realer and realer to the point where I couldn't even ignore that God was real. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I tried to swipe it under the rug and just say like, oh, them niggas was just weird. But no.
Guys, I got to go ahead and go.
I had multiple situations after that.
We'll finish this live. No, I've got to go ahead and finish it.
Okay.
Somebody said that you saw the Demogorgon. Somebody said, when was this?
I'll go ahead and finish it up.
This was when y'all remember this? If you a real fan, you remember when them Asian niggas had booked me for that photo shoot on top of the hill, and I was around the McLaren and the Ferrari, and I posted it on my backup page. You remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it on that. This was he told that, and he had first started out. Oh wait, now is this new? Let me see.
Instagram, please. Nigga, what the hell? When we locked in, that shit can't be real. That's real, bro. That nigga serious? That nigga serious? Yeah, that's how we move over here. Hey, gang. Y'all niggas see, hey, listen. Every time I pop out to LA, I'm gonna be with my bro, right? And I'm gonna pop out with that geek shit, that dog shit on me. I ain't had no dog shit on me because I'm not standing time. You know what I'm saying? I would have popped out that dog.
Now, let me just say this. Ever since he saw that, ever since this came about, he started preaching about God, Jesus. He stopped doing the rap music and started doing the Christian rock music. He talks about God to anybody that will listen. Good night, Pinkie. Thank you. I enjoyed this live. Love you. I'm getting ready to go anyway, but also, I'm supposed to have been off 3 minutes ago because I try to make sure I don't go over 2 hours when it gets. But he's supposed to have been. Oh, Linda, I already did Little Nas X. Linda, I did Little Nas X already, and everything. But he's turned his life around. He talks to anybody. He talks to him about God. He sings about Christian music and everything. He don't want to. I mean, his life totally changed around ever since he said the guy's face opened up and he saw the devil. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope nothing happens to him. I do too. And there's another young guy did the same thing happened to him. And that video, I do have it, but we'll go over that. We'll go over that tomorrow. People are coming out telling what they know about that. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to finish up with this tomorrow. And thank you all for coming in. And you all have a wonderful night. But y'all know how we do it. All right. Let me
pay my bills are paid. I've been grown. I pay my bills are paid.